check this out. Look at this, right? The boats are pulled in, obviously after a day of fishing. And right here, everyone's coming to grab a bit of grub. You see what you can get now. Then boats are pulled in just like that. They cook the food on the boat, they throw it off here, and you get your bit of grub, get your dinner. Hello, one please. How much is this? 40. 40. Thank you. 17. Thank you.
Very nice, very good.
How much? 40?
40, yes. Taze fresh.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Abi bir midye al. Ev abi 10 lira versene.
You?
Ev abi 10 lira versene.
Thank you.
Balık için verdi size. 100 lira verdi sana.
Are you sitting?
One?
Yeah.
Abi bir yer ver. Yer ver bir hardane ver don. Gel buraya otur.
Thank you.
Pickle?
No, thank you. Always trying to sell you something, but it's great. You don't have to move. You get offered food left, right, and center. This bad boy here, this and this, not even a fiver. Four quid maybe. I think 2 quid here for these, €2. €3 for that, yeah. So a fiver. Look at that boat there. They pull right in like that. They cook the fish in the back. They cook it up. 2 seconds you have your food. That's what I love about the efficiency of this sea. Pull it in, bang out the food. They sell that all day long. You see that honest man there as well. I forgot to take my change. He called me back. He handed me my change. Right, let's try the food. How much? 12. 12. That change?
Bana peynirce de.
Thank you. Pickle juice. Don't know how I feel about that. Only I like pickles. 12. How much that cost? 60 cents for pickle juice. Seems to be all the drink that they're selling. You can get one up there where I bought the fish, but this lad's here selling pickle juice. And it seems like almost every table has a glass of pickle juice. Not something I would think of drinking in a million years. Let's try it. Yeah, not something I would choose again. Everyone here loves it. There is something quite refreshing about it though. It's salty as well. I am going to finish it though, I'm not going to waste it. It's not horrible, but I think it's an acquired taste. Let's try the mussels. I don't know anything about mussels. Nothing. But these look big.
Al abi, al abi, al abi. Gönder böyle. Ona versene oraya.
I mean, it's mussels. How many times have I had mussels in my life? Maybe one. Wholesome. I hope that pickle juices. It's healthy. This is the only thing that has me eating it right now. How do you eat these? That was good. Alright. Well, the camera's rolling. Let's move on to the main course here. The moment we've all been waiting for. This is what you get here, look. Lots of onions. I'm not complaining. I'm gonna take half the bread off though. I think it's too much bread. Oh, look at this. Bones. That's not my buzz, but I think I'm the only one here who picks them out. Maybe I won't bother. I'll be here all day picking them out. The table here has salt. Get that into you. And lemon. I'm tempted to smell the cap, or I'll just drown the fish in it instead and figure out what it tastes like. Let's go.
Abla 15 lira sıkıntı abla. Berat lira. 15 lira içinde var.
I need to watch out for them bones. Is it normal to pick them out? I feel like I'd be the only person in Istanbul picking the bones out. Lots of bones. It's expected though. What can I say? It's fresh fish. I don't know what fish it is. If anyone wants to let me know what fish that is. It was in Turkish, how they explained it, so brilliant. Don't get fresher than that. 3 quid. That'll fill me for a little bit. And maybe we'll get another little snack later on. I think we will, while we're in Rome. Anyways, let's enjoy it. Look how much the boats are shaking, and they're working on it. It was much worse a moment ago, and there's an even smaller boat over on that side, which is like rocking in the wind. It's so much smaller, so it's going everywhere. I don't know if you can see from there, but it's hilarious. Imagine working on that thing, wobbling side to side, trying to cook some fish. Alright boys, like a champion. I eat these so messed up. I eat food messed up anyways. I maul my food like a bear. No manners. Anyway, here we go. That got demolished. Now, I videoed this so I can down the pickle juice on cam. Pickle and cabbage, I think. I don't know, but I hope it's good for you, because it's definitely not tasty. How did they drink that, man? Ugh. Jesus. That wouldn't be good for you. I wouldn't be drinking that for the crack. Right lads, let's bounce. An original Coca-Cola. Sorry guys, I had to do it. I had to be unhealthy after that good healthy dinner. But it's original, I had to try it, just for use. That's my excuse. Look here, 15 lira. About 90 cents for a can of Coke. So you'll pay more for that imported type, mainstream type of brands, let's say. If you choose the Turkish brands, I don't know if it's Turkish, but something like this This one here, you'll only pay about 20 cent, 30 cent for soft drinks if they're Turkish or if they're perhaps, I guess, I don't know, from a neighbouring country and not something like Coca-Cola, or else you'll pay a little more. Alright, let's rock on. Look how beautiful that is. Lovely. Welcome to Istanbul, Turkey. I'm on the hunt for some food. I found myself here in this marketplace, or whatever they call it. I don't know, do they call it a bazaar? But I'm here, I'm wandering around, getting lost in the city. The streets are very busy here. I'm gonna head out where it gets even busier and see the craziness here of the streets here in Istanbul. Starting off here in the markets in Istanbul here, they seem to have everything and anything to sell for a good price too. I don't know if this area is too popular or too touristy where it might be expensive for food. It's never really expensive though. I've got no maps, but I'm trying to remember from the other day. Let's see. Thirsty now, I'm gonna get a lemonade. Lemonade? Thank you. Medium. Yes. 100. Thank you. 15 for this lemonade, which is about 90 cents. It's fresh, very fresh, refreshing. It tastes real. This is the best lemonade I've ever had. That's no lie. It's the best thing about Turkey, everything's so fresh. Look at this. Look at the size of them. I think I found my breakfast. Hi, how much is this one? $40. Okay. Please. Yes. Thank you. Brilliant. Wow. For 40 as well. No, thank you. I'll pay you.
Ali gitti mi acaba? Ali gitti. Ben şu geri alırım ben sana.
Thank you. Here it is, look. He's cut it up for me, which makes it easier because it looked massive, didn't it? But it looks good now, cut up. I've actually got a nice little hair on it there. Little hair for extra flavour. Let's see. Wow. That's good. Spicy, which is beautiful. The mince meat is amazing on it. It's got egg and mince. Wonderful. That costs 40 lira, which is about €1.20. And there's going to be enough food for me now for breakfast. So, breakfast, €1.20 for this. Eggs, mince meat, tomato, pepper, and my lemonade. 15 lira for a good breakfast. I'm happy. So unbelievably fresh. I love the food. Quiet and calm here. Look, coast. along the river here. How beautiful this all is. Nice views of the city here. Calm, relaxing, not like the craziness inside the city. But let's go further anyways, let's go into the craziness. Now taking the boat to the other side of Istanbul. The ticket was about 80 cents. Just take you from here to over there, to the area of Balat, to another popular area. So let's jump on. Looks like it's going in the wrong direction. It's going this way. I needed it to go that way. Right. Well, see where we'll end up. Oh, look, hold on, what's she doing now? She's doing a Yui. She's doing a Yui. Ah, look. There we go. It was reversing out. That's what happened. Alright. Goodbye, Balat. You were beautiful. Anyways, we're flying across there. What a beautiful street. Now, you can queue up there behind me to go inside. I think I've seen good views of Istanbul. The hostels have great rooftop views anyways wherever you go. So I'm happy with the views I've seen. Now look at these socks. How could you not? That's the one thing I love about Istanbul. It's got fake stuff, but the fakes are so creative, you know. I don't even see the real ones like that in Ireland. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Rabbim kötülüklerden korusun seni. Güzel hayatlar bağışlasın sana. Nur yüzüne böyle mutluluklar edin.
Can't get enough of them juices. Unbelievable. So refreshing. Mixed juice there. 70 lira. Or 15 lira, sorry. How much you got that for at home? €5 or something. Oh, I'm a new man after that. Charges up the batteries to keep me walking another 5k at least. Beautiful art. Wow. I want to take this one home instead of the fridge magnet. Up on there at the back for a free ride. Look at the lads. Fair play to them. Everything goes in Istanbul, man. You see people drive anywhere, people drive up the wrong street side of the road. Everything goes. Now look at this. These crazy ice cream men. I think it's time to try one of these ice creams, which I haven't got yet. Let's see. Hi.
Kamera. Çıkart. Çak. Yaz. Bir şey görünmüyor tabii. Yalla. Hadi. Hop. Hoppa hop. Eyvah. Maşallah. Bak yalla. Welcome. Ice cream. Mix. Welcome. Ey maşallah. Nein, Mama. Kes. Al bakalım ya. Advance.
Thank you.
Süper insan.
Okay.
Merhaba, buyurun.
That was fun. Tastes very strange. You can see it. It's not like normal ice cream. It's not very liquidy. It's like almost chewy. It's not like sorbet, I think. Look at that. Look at that. That's what it's like. Mad stuff. Must be Turkish ice cream. Brilliant. Haven't seen anything like that before. Brilliant. 60 for this. That's the one thing. That's about €3.75, I'd say, for that ice cream. So you pay for it, you can get a dinner for cheaper than this ice cream, but it's the experience and it's fun. You see me, I laughed a lot there. That was hilarious. I enjoyed that. So you get the ice cream too, as well as a good laugh out of them. So yeah, it's nice. I recommend to do that. Down along the side streets here, this main street, that's where you'll find all the little bars and clubs. This ice cream tastes weird, man. It's alright, not bad. Anyways, this place is quite dead now for Sunday, but this is where the parties happen, around these streets. You can tell, you can see the vibe and understand a lot of partying goes down around here in this area. And that main street I was just on where I got the ice cream is just up that street. But no, this is a cool spot. You can see lots of bars and restaurants as well. Now we're approaching this beautiful bridge in Istanbul. If you can remember, I have crossed that river, sea, whatever you might call it, don't know, over to this side here earlier on. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back over that side, back to find me a hostel. I haven't checked into one yet. But first, should you go over the bridge or below the bridge? Another thing I love about Istanbul is they're making use of every single space. They don't just put a bridge, they put a part underneath, packed full with restaurants the whole way along, which is just beautiful. So wait, you can see the different types of restaurants up here. Look at that, look at the views. Wow. And the sun sets out here. It looks gorgeous. People taking photos already of all the beautiful restaurants along here, and all of them are so diverse. You find ones where people with hookahs, they're called hookahs, aren't they? There's tons of different seafood restaurants here. A little bit pricier. Soup back there for €2.50 maximum. Hello. And other places I've gotten a soup for 70 cents. But still, regardless, look how beautiful they are, look how colourful they are. I love this. So I've got a great urge to go to Morocco. I feel it's going to be a similar vibe. The colours and the designs they have on inside the buildings, and everything's just so colourful. It's creative. And I feel like we've lost that where we're from in terms of creativity. Everything's bland, everything has to be new and modern, and the modern buildings in comparison, they suck, and we all know that. They're just not nice. Look at this beautiful area here behind me, chilling out in the sun. They have these down here for the bit of shade, which they weren't pulled down the last time. I guess they'll come up as the sun goes down. It's be too hot here for people to enjoy their meals with the sun being so strong. But look how gorgeous they are. Look, even just the designs on the pillows. Hi. The designs on the pillows and everything like that. Maybe we'll get a look at one of the menus just up here. But first, let's have a very nice view here of some of the city. Look at this. Half of the city behind me. There's our tower that we were at. And then look at that. Wow. And over here is just as great too, only covered by the bridge. What an amazing city. I feel like it's one of them places that you can just come back to. You'll always come back to for some reason. You can't get enough of it, or you can't see it all. This is the thing, it's so active all of the time. Look at this. Look at them couches. Oh, here's a menu. What can we have here, right here, in the best location for you and your missus to chill out here in the corner? Let's have a look. Mussels, plate of mussels. That's be €4. €4 for that. But the prices along here are actually quite diverse as well, I've noticed. Some places are quite some cheaper than others, just along this strip here, where you think usually they'd be in around the same when they're right beside each other. But no. There you go, this is all in Turkish lira. It's not looking too bad. 175, that's a tenner right there for that plate of fish. €10. Anyways, this is a seafood menu, as you can see. Up here, look at this. You get a dirham and you get chips for 50. Can't complain with that. That's €3. And look at this location. It doesn't really get any better than this. Now look at all the fishing lines. Look, all the men fishing. You'll see that if you're up on top. All the boys along the bridge there, throwing their cast out, trying to catch a fish, and not a cigarette or a plastic bottle. Deadly. Amazing. Look at this one. This is a nice pink one here. Look at the colours. I love it. And now we are over the other side of the bridge. There's the toilets. You can find lots of toilets around the city, unlike Dublin. You find toilets everywhere. You pay 1 or 2 lira, which is whatever, 10 cent, 5 to 15 cent to use the toilet, and they have lots of them. That's not a problem. More restaurants all along this side too, the whole way. There isn't a square inch in Istanbul that they haven't made use of. I love the efficiency of this city. So you're just trying to cross the street here in Turkey, you have to go underground in some parts. And then before you know it, you find yourself in what looks like a shopping mall. 115 for a watch. If I'm not mistaken, that's about €8. This one's even cheaper over there, €6. Look at the shoes. Shoes for 250 lira, €12. Any runner there you like. The styles are unbelievable. Alright, let's get out of here before we get sucked in.